Or say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Welcome back to another episode. And today you're going to get to watch me play and someone else play. You're going to get to watch two games. And I'm in my AMX 1357, that premium tier 7. You guys ever been told that maybe by your parents? I know a lot of you are older, but you know, when you were younger, your parents ever tell you there's a right way of doing things and there's a wrong way of doing things? Well, they were right. There is a right way and there is a wrong way. And I'm going to show you the wrong way. It's me doing it wrong. There's the ways of winning and ways of losing. There are winners and losers. Nobody cares about the losers. People only care about the winners. And if you don't win, you're a loser. And I am a loser. I've given too much away already. Let's watch the game here. And I'm in this tank. And I've only played about 6 or 7 games in this thing. And I have figured something out. I've realized something after this game. It took me, well, this is maybe my 6th game. I figured 2 things out. And I like to do this. I like to show you games where I do not play great. I could have made this an episode of Almost Great, but I don't even feel that I was great. Or almost great. In fact, I'm close to sucking. And what do I mean by that? Well, we'll just have to watch. You'll just have to watch the thing and it'll all come out in the wash as I babble on here. But 2 things I realized. The first thing is that I've got a new system and I've never checked my mouse settings. And my mouse sensitivity is set at maximum. And I'm playing like shit. And I'm moving, you'll notice, if you've noticed erratic movements in my aiming circle, and my mouse sensitivity is set so high, and I didn't even check it in the game, it's set high in the game as well, that I barely touch my mouse and I can't aim for shit. And I miss a lot of shots simply because I just barely move the mouse and the freaking aim circle moves around. It's just a setting on the PC, and I never thought that it even makes a difference, but it does, and you should check your mouse settings if you're having trouble aiming, or if you're having trouble getting that central marker on an enemy, or auto-aiming, having trouble doing things. And have you counted how many shots I wasted, missed, or flubbed, or just shot erratically because I moving the mouse around like a buffoon noob? If you haven't, go back and start the replay from the beginning again and actually count how many shots I either waste or miss in this game. Because that leads to the second thing that I learned. Remember, I've only played 5 or 6 games in this particular tank. As an autoloader, it shoots 8 shots so fast. It's so much fun to play, actually. But I learned now, after about, like I said, 5 or 6 games, that watching your ammunition is very important in this thing, because you can run out. And in fact, if you have a pretty good game, you will almost necessarily run out. Because to have a good game in this thing, I mean, to get a decent amount of damage, it only does a tiny amount of damage per shot. It just has a lot of, the clip, 8 shots, boom, 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 right? And they're doing 80 or whatever, 75 HP per shot. You've got to take a lot of shots to get the damage up. If you have a game and you only use a third or a half your ammunition, it's going to be an average shit game. You're going to do 1,000 damage. If you want to get up there around 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 damage, which is fantastic in this thing, you've got to fire almost all your ammo. And so, taking shots like I just did there, 3 blind shots into that bush, I'm used to playing tanks that you never have to worry about your ammunition. And in this thing, I've learned you have to worry about how many shots you take. And now I've burned through all my regular ammo, and I'm on to the APCR clips, because I load quite a bit of it, well, almost like 50-50, or 24 regular, 32 APCR, because sometimes you get bottom tier in this thing, and there's nothing more frustrating than pulling up behind a tier 8 VK whatever the hell with all the armor, and you take your 8 shots, and you don't realize until after you've fired 6 of them that you've bounced every single one. And you say, shit, I wish I had some APCR. Or, you're a tier 7, so you could end up in a tier 9 game. Does this thing see tier 9s? Actually, I'm not sure about that. I think it does. Or does it get preferential matchmaking? Actually, I don't know. Someone else will tell you, or check the wiki. I'm not sure. But that's not what this is about. This is about there being a right way and a wrong way of doing things. And I'm going to show you how a loser does it. And then I'm going to show you how a winner does it. Now, I'm spotted here. Who the hell spotted me? I guess, oh, yeah, I'm spotted by this dog. I'm hit by this dog. There is a SU just in the middle of the field there. I'm a light tank. Did he spot me? And he's in the open, and I was in the bushes. I guess I drove through the open to get there. Well, anyways, that was a mistake. I went up there and I took some damage. There is a Stug down here that shot me. I don't think the Stug spotted me, or maybe he did. He's pretty close there. There he is. Let's see if I can make my shots count. Now I'm starting to look at my ammo going, oh, well, you know, I still got lots. I've got over 30 shots. My team's but now I've only got 3. There's only 3 of us on the team. I've only got 2 teammates. There's still quite a few enemies. So I'm going to start actually trying to aim a little bit better here and make my shots count. So let's make sure we hit 1, 2, 3. Oh, I took 4. I was hoping it was going to take 3, and I'm going for the reload. But at least I did not flub or waste any shots there. And another one of my teammates is gone. And I'm down to 27 shots, which is still a lot. I still got a lot of ammo. But when you add it up, 27 times the average damage this gun does, I'm starting to worry that I may not have enough ammunition here unless my teammates start, you know, contributing. And I'm in a bad spot here. The enemies are all on the east side, and they've probably crossed into the northern part of the map, so they're over that central ridge, so I won't have shots here. So instead of just sitting here like a moron, I'm going to move. Now look at the PZ that's heading for the cap. He's driving towards the cap, which I think is a bad idea. He's in the open there, but he's in the bushes. He's driving towards the cap. Now watch the mini-map in the south there, near the enemy base. Watch this. The PZ is driving towards the cap. He's driving towards the cap. Forget me, look at the mini-map. He is now in the cap. And there, oh, there's a KV-220, 100 meters from him, just detected. Didn't see him until he got into the cap. Because, I don't know, Bush is, since 1.0, I mean, fair enough, that KV-220, a big heavy tank, he was probably hidden in those bushes and there's some rocks there, but somehow the PZ didn't detect him till he was, I don't know. Just ignore that. I'm noticing that detection is working in mysterious ways these days, and maybe the bushes have changed. Each bush has different camo values. Look at this. I've spotted the tiger, now I back up, and I am going to remain invisible. So obviously these bushes here that don't look too bushy are completely hiding me from this tiger. A tiger has very good view range. I did not get spotted. So I guess since the update 1.0, all the bushes have different, we have to relearn which bushes are good. In the old maps, you knew this is a good bush, that's a bad bush. These don't look like they should completely hide me, but I guess they do. Now he's very close, but the bushes are bushy. I've backed up more than 15 meters from the wind. I'm just emptying my 2 full clips. Now that was a full health tiger, and I did not expect to encounter full health enemies at this stage in the game. And now holy smokes, I've only got 11 shots left. And now I'm starting to realize, boy, I wasted a lot of shots. Have you counted how many shots I wasted? 1, 2, 3. I've taken out the tiger. Oh, I took a hit. I got to get out of here. How many more shots do I have? I've got whatever I have in the clip now and 1 more full reload, something like that. Should I go for a reload now? I'm not sure. Let's see if there's anyone coming. Oh, there's a tank. I got to take this guy out. I will just auto aim on him and take. Oh, and I've just wasted a shot there. I pressed the trigger. All I need. Okay, so 1 shot. Oh, and I just avoided that one. And I'm doing pretty good, but I've wasted 1 more shot. Now let's try and be careful here. Remember point number 1 with the mouse sensitivity? I just barely touched the fucking thing. And my 2 shots, I missed 1 and do not kill him. Ah! There is a right way of doing things and there is a wrong way of doing things. And sometimes, you know, you watch a replay and you say, how the guy is missing. And I'm noticing I'm missing a lot of shots. And after this game, I went and checked my settings. Because you all know I got to use, that's why I'm showing you these HD, you know, showing you 1080p. And I've got a new system. And I never checked the settings and went through things carefully. And my mouse settings are completely different than they were in my old system. It's so sensitive, I'm not used to it. And I just barely move the mouse like just like a hair, you know, maybe just a my thumb puts just a tiny bit of pressure on it, and the stupid aiming thing moves like an inch. And I'm, unless it's completely still, I'm missing shots. And I've done that in quite a few games. I mean, it's taken me quite a few games to actually realize that I'm missing a lot more shots than I used to. And I've gone and rejigged my mouse sensitivity settings. You can find them in the settings in Windows. And then I went into the game because when I got the new system, I reloaded the game client from scratch, right, in HD. I never had it. So it's a full brand new load. And I guess I didn't go through and recheck all the settings. And lo and behold, when I checked the mouse, the sensitivity in sniper mode and all, it was way up. And in my previous system, I had adjusted it the way I like it. So I've been playing with a hypersensitive mouse. And now there's a right way and there's a wrong way. And this is the wrong way. I've got 3 shots left, right? So what do I do, like a Muppet, is I waste my 3 shots on these guys. And I guess at this point I was thinking, well, I've lost, right? There's 3 enemies left. I only had 3 shots there. I knew that they had quite a bit of HP. I didn't really... this is up for debate, whether I could have at least drawed this game. And in hindsight, I'm thinking, you can never overestimate your enemies. And maybe those guys would have been foolish enough not to cap right away. They might have been driving around trying to find me, and maybe waited right to the end to try and cap. In which case, I could have held on to those 3 shots, and, remained undetected, scooted around the map, did this or that, and maybe reset and gone for the draw, which is still a loss. But no, I foolishly took my shots, and I've got no ammunition left because did you count how many shots I actually wasted or didn't aim properly or hit the dirt or blind shots? If you counted, you know that I've wasted quite a few. And now I'm thinking, well, maybe those guys are looking for me. I'll go cap. Maybe I'll cap and they'll be so slow, they'll try and come and they won't get me. But no, they're in the cap. So at this point, I know I've lost, but what I've got? I've got 2,900 damage. I've got no more ammunition left. I've got 4 kills. And I'm saying, you know what? I'm going to get 1 more kill, and I'm going to get over 3,000 damage. I'm going to figure it out. There was a VK around here that I actually missed a shot. He was low on HP. I'm going to find him. I'm going to find him and ram the motherfucker. I'm going to ram him. I've got enough HP. And I don't have any shots, but I'm going to find this VK, get 1 more kill, and get over 3,000 damage. Do you think I can do it? It's a loss. You know I've lost. But where is he? There are 2 in the cap now. Do I even have enough time to find him? I'm not going to go into the low ground there. I'm going to stay up here. I'm just going full speed. I'm going to try and find him. Where the hell is he? How come he's not in the cap? He's probably scared. He's around here somewhere. I've only got 10 seconds left. Oh, I'm not going to find him. There he is. Do I have time? Just keep going. I've got no shots. I've got no shots. Oh, the game's over. No, I've got a few seconds. Here I go. Take it left. There you go. I got him. Oh, the prick got me. Thanks. That's, well, like I said, there's a right way and a wrong way. Defeat. So let's watch this. It doesn't matter. I did over 3,000 damage, 5 kills. I lost, right? But let's take a note of this. I fired 56 shots. I hit 42, 36 or so penetrated. That's the wrong way. And this is a long video. We're going to watch Kellerman do it the right way. There are winners and there are losers in this world. I was the loser. Kellerman is the winner. He's driving the same tank, different map. You remember my stats? A little over 3,000 damage. I shot all my ammo. I'll just recap them for you. I took 56 shots. I hit 42, and I penetrated 36. So 56 minus 42, that's 14 that I missed. Well, old Kellerman here is going to have, I'm going to tell you right away, he's going to have just about the same stats. He's going to do a little over 3,000 damage. He's going to take 56 shots. He's going to hit about 42, and he's going to penetrate pretty much the same, plus or minus a couple. And he's going to end the game with no ammunition, just like I did. So, but the big difference is he is going to be the victor. There, a spoiler. You already know what's going to happen, but you don't know how it's going to happen. He's in the same tank. He's going to have the same situation at the end, but there is a right way and a wrong way of doing things, and he's going to show us the right way. He will show us how to win. I showed you how to lose. Let's count his shots and see if he wastes ammo like I did at the beginning of this game. And so far, he's playing passively. I went to a bush at the beginning of the game in the middle of the map, whatever that Fisherman's Bay. And now he's on a different map, and he's in a different bush close to the middle, and he's kind of playing it like I did at the beginning. And he's only taken a couple of shots. He's actually taken quite a few, and he's only got 80 damage. And so he's wasted some shots as well. Let's just watch this. Gets very entertaining near the end. And there, you notice that we went straight into the action here with no intro. I apologize to a lot of you who have come to enjoy the intros. But when you get over 25 minutes in the video, I feel like let's just get right into it. I promise I'll do a video tomorrow with maybe an extra long intro. Or maybe we should do a video with that's just intros. Maybe we should do that just to make up for every now and then I do one without an intro. Maybe once a month we should do one that is just intros. You know, why not? You guys let me know in the comments what you think. But let's watch this exciting, riveting gameplay, which is, it started off, it's kind of boring to watch, but he's doing the right thing, right? On this map, there's a city fight and there's a field fight. If he goes in the city, he did not take shots there. Is he just highlighting these guys? I would shoot, but he would get spotted if he shoots. So maybe he's doing the right thing here. Is he going to shoot? Yeah, he's finally shot. And he missed 2. And he missed. Oh, he did get hit. See that? he did get spotted. He took the low percentage shots there. I don't know why he had stationary targets. But he chose to shoot the moving target. Now with this gun, I think I've mentioned it in past video, it reloads faster than it re-aims. So although you get a shot every second, it takes you longer than a second to aim. So a lot of people run food with this tank, and now he's taking some blind shots, just like I did, wasting ammunition. There's a guy. Now this he can get. See? Stationary target, fully aimed. But when this thing reloads, oh, now he's taking more shots. He's doing what I did. Okay, I was the guy showing you like how not to do it. You're supposed to be showing us how to do it. You're the winner. I was the loser. But so far, you're doing exactly what I did. Maybe there's a little luck involved, huh? Maybe it's not all skill. But anyways, he's in the field, which is the right thing to do in this map. And his team has lost the city. Did I just say it's the right thing to do in this map? In this tank. Although that's debatable. He could have gone to the city. And with this thing, you know, you hide behind a building. And when you know that, say, an enemy has shot, and you know that that enemy has a 10-second reload, you can pull out and take your 8 shots in 8 seconds and pull back into cover with this thing. So you can take it in the city. I correct myself on that. That's not true. And now he's going to auto lock and miss. Hit, 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 and hit. And take a couple of hits in return. Now this thing, when you get close, is a monster because you don't have to worry about aiming, right? You reload every second, and if the enemy is really close, you could just hold down the trigger and shoot every second and hit every shot. So maybe going to the city is a good idea because you can get in close quarters, stay behind buildings, just poke out. You're like 10 meters from someone, get behind them and boom, 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 right? Here, like he's doing now. Close, you don't have to aim, just auto lock and go. Look at that. Hilarious. But when you're taking longer range shots like I did in the game you watched, and like he did at the beginning, you reload in 1 second, and I think this thing, even with food and Brothers in Arms crew and everything, still takes like 1 point something, 1.5 or 1.6 seconds to aim. So like this, watch, he shoots, and now he's reloaded, but you're not fully aimed. You're taking shots before you're fully aimed, so you miss shots when you're shooting enemies far away like this, unless you give it that extra little quarter second or even a half second I would say the best way to do this is just to not worry too much about emptying the clip quickly, but just try and aim. I think he's going to do it here. Now watch. Shoot, fully aim. Just wait. Yeah, fully aim. See, he's reloaded. Just give it that little extra time. Fully aim. Did he actually miss that? The heavy tank disappeared. Because like I said, detection in this game is like, I don't know. He's in the open. He's a heavy tank. But he disappeared. Okay, now he's fully aimed. Just fully aim. Oh, he bounced. Fully aim. And he finally got him. And now let's count his ammo. He's only got, he already shot all his APCR. Or did he have any? Not sure. But he's got 13 shots left. And there's 4 enemies. And is it just him? No, he's got 1 teammate. Almost the same as the game I had. This is where it gets interesting. And his teammate is YOLOing in because why not? You know, why not die? And now he's got this guy. Okay, auto lock, shoot. He's on fire. Don't waste the shot. Let him burn. Oh, he took it. You see, he didn't have to take that shot. You didn't have to take that shot. He was burning. He would have died anyway. But, you know, you always want to shoot the guy. And now there's 3 left. It's him versus 3. And how many shots does he have left? 11. So you know what? You've got a little bit more ammo than I had. I only had 3 shots left versus 3. I had a full health Tiger. What do you got? You've got like just some little, you don't have a Tiger. You don't have a full health Tiger to contend with. Well, let's watch because this is entertaining. What would you do in this situation? He's got 11 shots left. 3 enemies. I'm not sure about the HP. Oh, that guy's got a lot of HP. And he's missed a shot, which was a mistake. 1, 2, it's a bounce. 3, and the miss. 4, 5. He took like, oh, he avoided artillery fire. It took him like 5, I can't remember. 5. I don't know if I counted it right. 5 or 6? 5 shots to kill that one guy. Now he's only got 6 left. Do not waste your shots now, buddy. Do not waste your shots. So he's got 2 guys. It's him versus 2, and he's got 6 shots, which is still better. I had 3 guys, and I had 3 shots, and I managed to kill one of them with no ammo. But like I said, this guy, he ends up with no ammo left, but he emerges victorious. How does he do it? Let's watch. He's gonna drive around here. Now this is all luck. The same with me when I was driving towards that VK at the end. He could have appeared in a bush right in front of me and shot me. This is just, you drive around. You've got speed. Use it. If they detect you first, you hope they miss. If you happen to detect them, you hope you hit. He's decided that the best thing to do is go into the cap, which is not a bad thing to do. And he's got a bush here, and he's going to try and lure them towards him. They will come and reset. The SU was last detected way out in the field. There's an artillery. Is there an artillery? Yes, there is. And let's just wait and see. He's in the cap. He's pointed the other way so he can run away quickly. Notice that? He's turned around. The artillery's just taken a blind shot, so the artillery's probably somewhere far away, blind shooting him. Who's going to show up? Now, someone will show up because I told you he's going to run out of ammo, and he's still got 6 shots here. What do you think could possibly happen? He's showing us the right way. I showed you the wrong way. He is the winner. I am the loser. Now he's taking shots. 2, 3. He's bouncing them. 4. He's only got 2 shots left. He's got 2 shots left. He's not going to leave the cap. The TD has missed him. He's only got 2 shots. All the TD has to do is just come up, aim, and shoot him. The TD is not shooting him. What is this TD doing? The TD has missed him again. Or was that the artillery? I'm not sure. Is he going to take his shot? Yes, he's taking 1. He's going to take 1 more. He's got 1 shell left. Where is that TD? He's taking the shot. He's got no ammunition left. And this TD just has decided to... He's confused. He's not shooting. He's come into the cap. He thinks, well, I'll cap with you. He's helped him cap. The enemy TD has come into the cap and helped him cap. That's how we won. It's all luck. It has nothing to do with fucking skill. I played better and I lost and he won He got all these medals. He's got the same amount of damage as me. He's got 7 kills, just a little over 3,000. And look, he's got the almost exact same amount of shots. We both took 56 shots. He hit 45, I hit 42. He penned 34, I penned 36. I penned more shots. And I'm the loser, and you're the winner. And it just goes to show that sometimes the difference between winning and losing, being the winner or the loser, has more to do with the Muppets that you are facing and not necessarily exactly what you do in the game. But hey, buddy, thanks for sending that in. Great game. Nice to see. And I freely admit that this time you were the winner and I was definitely the loser. No doubt about that.